Our top story at 5, looking ahead to a year with big plans in the works. Pueblo Mayor Nick Gradisar delivering his customary State of the City address today. News 5's Natalie Chuck was there. She's live tonight with more on what he had to say. Natalie?
That's right, Rob. The mayor touched on a number of different topics during his speech, especially focusing heavily on the pandemic and the sense of hope he has now that the city is getting vaccinated, as well as some frustration he has about the fact that Pueblo's transportation isn't getting much funding from the state. However, one thing he is hopeful for this year is the promising future that lies in Pueblo's vacant buildings. In places where businesses used to serve customers in years past, now stand idle and empty.
Although we have taken steps in the city to make it easier to use some of our vacant buildings in the downtown and Union Avenue areas, we've not seen developers step up and begin that development at this point.
Buildings like Water Tower Place.
The more we've dug into the history, the more it has just really reinforced the fact that it has a story to tell.
What used to be a meatpacking plant and had been empty since the 80s will eventually hold apartments, businesses, events, and much more.
About 100 square feet, they'll be offered by the hour, by the half day.
Gregory Howell is helping spearhead the renovations and says there's a number of reasons why revamping empty buildings should be a priority.
The greenest structure is the one that's already standing. If you look at where, say, millennials are, or anyone for that matter, across that whole spectrum of age and demographics, you know, there's mystery, there's intrigue.
And Howell says there's no shortage of buildings to supply.
Most communities would die to have the resources, the infrastructure that we have.
Something that Mayor Gradisar hopes to utilize sooner than later.
I want to challenge our city council, the county, realtors, and even developers to join me and kick off a decade of growth that starts by investing into Pueblo's downtown once more.
Howell is hopeful that developments on the building will be completely finished within a year from now. And if you want to watch the entire State of the City address, it is over on our Facebook page for KOAA. Always watching out for you, Pueblo. Natalie Chuck, News 5.